This is what happened during the Red Sox-Phillies game. So the game between the Red Sox and Phillies last night was paused because a fan fell into the Red Sox bullpen. How that happened, let's tell you. More people's at the NY Post. The Phillies reliever Jose Alvarado and other players quickly motioned for help after a fan tumbled over a protective railing down one level into the visitors' bullpen at Citizens Bank Park. EMTs rushed to provide medical support as security cleared out fans from the park's Ashburn Alley section. Now, where is the Ashburn Alley section, GPS?
Ashburn Alley is like between sections, it's like 115, 120 over that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's right before you get to Campos and Tony Luke's and on that side. It's first base side, but towards the outfield.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, that's where the location of this incident happened. And those in the Red Sox bullpen, they were shaken up when the fan who was wearing a Phillies jersey received medical attention. The fan was awake and alert and was taken out the upper level of the visitors' bullpen in a stretcher and removed from the field via a cart. The fan was taken to Thomas Jefferson University Hospital, and so far, I guess the reports are good. He's not dead, so he's all right. He was conscious and taken to the hospital. So from our understanding is that a ball was tossed up to a fan, and it landed in the flower bed. If you know of Citizens Bank Park, there's a big flower bed that's in front of the seating. So this ball landed in the flower bed that sits in the bottom of the fence up above the visitor's bullpen. So a fan tried to reach down and get the ball, and then he just took a tumble and ended up in the bullpen. And that's what happened. You know, then they always tell you, don't do that shit. Guy didn't listen.
But the problem is, it should have been, it's still a lawsuit, man, because it should have been no way he should have even been able to get over that. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that. Unless he signed a waiver saying that they are not responsible for any injuries on the property, then he doesn't have a legitimate lawsuit. But if they knew that wall was going to be some type of hazard towards somebody, they should have made it either a little higher or have security around that particular vicinity.
Well, in actuality, the way the railing is set up over the Citizens Bank Park, it's a steep fall. So it was kind of high. It is kind of high. It's just that he didn't care, and he busted his ass for it. So, GPS, if you would have went to the game last night, I think you would have had a good time.
Yeah, that would have been, because I'm still thinking about it. I mean, a lot of your ballparks, they're built like a bowl. So, your 200 levels, all your higher levels are further away from the middle of the park. But I'm just trying to. I guess he had to roll across something to get in there. Because your bullpens are pretty much, unless he. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's how he did it. Because he would have had to come. Because even if you come straight down off of the upper levels, I guess you got to roll down the steps or something. Maybe that's how he rolled in there.
They said it was a steep fall, so he probably just went right down. Like, it was just, I would have to see the video, but there's no video of it, unfortunately. If there is, guys, if you have this video of what happened and anything like that, of the actual fall, let us know here at G-Phi Radio so we can put it on blast. But thankfully, the person's okay, but it still brings about the rules. If you're told not to go and reach out and everything, they have fences and stuff for safety reasons. So even Cortez, you mentioned, he can sue, he'll lose. I think he'll just lose just because he took it upon himself to go to ignore the danger and still reach out for the ball, and then that was it.
I agree with you, man. It's just, unfortunately, this is a climate where people, if they sneeze the wrong way on your property, man, and get injured, they sue them like crazy, man. And 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't be shocked if you check this cat's alcohol levels.
This was in the first inning, though. This was after the first batter. So this was the beginning of the game.
People get fucked up before they get there.
Do you know that from experience, GPS? Yes, you do.
Folks in the parking lot, and trust me, my speakeasy in the trunk, they make that motherfucker look like this big, okay? They got them 200 and 300 series pickups, and where there's one case, there might have been 2 or 3. Okay?
That is true.
It was out there for a while.
Oh, yeah. This incident could have been fatal. Let's just call it as it is. It could have been fatal. He could have died because he wanted to get a ball souvenir from one of the players. Everybody just be careful. Don't be a dumbass. Just enjoy the game. Enjoy the camaraderie with fans and everything like that. And just play it safe. That's all. Enjoy the game.